Hello, so in this training video, we're going to be developing your ad copy template. So for each client that I work with, I like to have an ad copy template. So if you're a client manager, this is a really great idea so that you always have it handy when you need to create new ads and you have a bank of copy that you can pull that will work for ads in general. So you're not trying to personalize these ads. We'll do that within each ad. But at this stage, what you're trying to do is you are trying to create headlines and descriptions that you'll be able to use throughout different ads and that will be applicable to different keywords. That'll make sense for a variety of ads and keywords. Now we're aiming to get 15 headlines and 5 descriptions that are kind of like these universal copy elements that we can use across different ads. All right, and we'll be using ChatGPT to also help us come up with these. If I'm working with a client, I usually use their site, or if they're particular with copy, I'll ask them for input as well. You do have these max character counts of 30 and 90, so you need to keep under that, and this will count to make sure that you keep within that limit. Okay. Now, I recommend you use title case for your headlines and for your descriptions as well. If you just want to use title case for headlines and just regular case for descriptions, that's fine, but we definitely recommend title case for headlines. And then these will be used in your responsive search ads, which means that Google can use these assets and come up with a number of different ad combinations. So you're wanting to use headlines and descriptions that will work well with a number of different combinations, okay? Now I'll show you how to use ChatGPT, or how I use ChatGPT to help with this ad copy template. You know how to use it. You can do this manually by looking through the site, and I'll include an example about how I do this without ChatGPT at the end of this. So what I do is I go to ChatGPT, and I open up a thread, and inside this lesson, I do have a prompt for you. So copy everything within the quotation marks and paste it. And I'll read you the prompt and then what you need to do. Act like you are an experienced Google Ads professional with a deep understanding of PPC marketing. Task, create 15 effective ad headlines with no more than 30 characters using title casing. Create 5 effective ad descriptions with no more than 90 characters. Context, and this is where you start filling in some details. These ads will be used to advertise, and then you enter the details using the following keywords. So here, if it's an e-commerce business, you'll describe the products. If it's a service business, you'll describe the services. So here I'm going to say personalized, handcrafted jewelry using the following keywords. And then I go to my keyword spreadsheet and the keyword ideas, and I grab all the ones that I'm using. I grab the suggested keyword and copy those, and I enter where I put the enter keywords, I paste them there. So we're giving them the keywords. And then the last part is words to describe these products. You would switch that out with services are, and then I look at the website and look at like the About Us page, and I look at some of these call out things. So precious metals designed to last, zero waste, sustainably made. So I would customize it and say dainty, delicate, sustainably made. Quality, handmade. And then so I'd spend a little bit of time looking around the website, and if they've got reviews, what are the reviews saying? So here, if I look at the reviews here, quality and care. And then it's got the rules. So the only part you need to enter in is the context. Rules. Ensure that you are using dynamic keyword insertion in 2 of the headline suggestions. Please don't include any dynamic keyword insertion in the description suggestions. And then you press enter. And see what it comes out with. We're not going to by default just use these. These are just ways to generate ideas. So it's got ad headlines, unique, jewelry for her, dainty necklaces, shop now, elegant personalized gifts, handcrafted with love. These are pretty good. I think they're pretty good. The only thing I need to change here is I'm going to say, actually I'm just going to say, because this is an Australian business, please use UK English spelling in the headline and descriptions. And it should refresh that. There we go. So now it's changed it to be spelt jewelry properly. So you might need to tweak a little bit. Now some of these I won't use, but this gives me a really great jumping off point. So I like these ones. So I'm going to transfer the ones I like. And some of them are over 34, but that's all right with if it's got dynamic keyword insertion, that's okay. I'm going to transfer the ones. So don't worry about if they're over 30, if they're dynamic keyword insertion. Elegant personalized gifts, I like that. Handcrafted with love. So you have to use your discretion to see which ones are right. So for example, with this one, because not all of my ad groups are going to be advertising necklaces, I'm just going to change this one a little bit and say delicate custom jewelry instead of necklaces, sustainably made charms, quality engraved jewelry. I don't like personal touch necklaces. Your name beautifully crafted, I don't like that. Exclusive handmade pieces, I like that. I don't like gifts to treasure forever. Customize a dainty necklace. No, I don't like that. Eco-friendly, not sure about that. Gold and silver custom pieces, not sure. Cherish hair with personalized, I don't like that. And then the discover dainty personalized necklaces, craft with love and care. I'm going to put that in the description, but I'm going to change this again to be jewelry, so it's just a bit more evergreen. And let's see what else. Handmade jewelry that tells, I'm just going to write your story rather than her story. So see how we're not just blindly copying what they suggest. Tells your story. And then sustainably made custom. I'm going to use this one here. Engraved jewelry again. Elevate. No, I don't like that one either. So then I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and say, please provide, like these are the ones I like, these are the ones I like, they're not ones of those. Please provide another 5 headline suggestions using these as inspiration. Okay. Please provide another 5 headline suggestions with no more than 30 characters using title casing. Please use these headlines as inspiration. Let's see what they come up with. I like refined handmade elegance. And then I'm going to say, please provide another 2 description suggestions with no more than 90 characters using title cases. Please use these descriptions as inspiration, and then copy across these ones. I just want two more of these. Find your story in our delicate handcrafted jewelry, uniquely yours. I like that. And elevate special moments by exquisite personalized engravings. Yep, I like that. So I've got my 5 descriptions. I still need a few more headlines, but I might go through the site and continue adding to them. So I always like to have a shipping one on there. So this one is free shipping over $125. So I'm going to add that on there. And then I'm going to continue to look around the site. So I'll show you an example about how to use the site to also get some headline inspiration as well. But if there's anything, I always like to look at the About Us page and have a look if there's anything in here that I can grab. Quality handmade pieces. And then I'm going to now add in the video where I'm going through a website, how to get copy suggestions from there as well. But we've already got 11 just from that 5-10 minute process using ChatGPT and the prompts, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good start. So a couple of things, I'm just going to bring this website down. A couple of things here that I'd be looking at would be this free express shipping over $99. So that would be something that I could call out in my Adcopy template. Okay, then I'd keep going and I would be pure and active skincare. That's a great one. Australian made and owned. And then I keep going. What else could I do? If I look at the About page, that's always a good place as well. About us. That usually has some good language on there. It's 100% Australian owned and made. So you can just say things in a different way as well. We can say happiness guarantee. Let's do that one as well. Now you don't have to stress about getting to 10. You can add up to 15 headlines when it comes to Google Ads. And the more headlines you add, the greater your ad strength, okay? So we do want to get as much as we can. Descriptions are longer form information. So let's look at it again. See, these are sort of perfect ones. Using ingredients directly from farms and sourcing international ingredients from Australian importers keep my brand right. Those are the sort of things you're looking at, and you'd keep going. So this might take you half an hour to an hour to build out an Adcopy template, but the benefit of this is that each time it comes to write new ads, you've got this Adcopy template to pull from. You don't have to then go and think of new Adcopy each time, okay? So these are sort of standard ad assets that will be applicable to a range of different products. And then you can personalize them more if you're just advertising a particular range, you could then personalize it at the ad level. But this is just how to create an Adcopy template. So have a go at this. It's the Adcopy templates on your keyword template where you've been working on with your keyword ideas and your keyword template as well. So have a go there. And then in the next lesson, we're going to be putting this all together. We're going to be creating your campaign, loading up your keywords and your ad groups, and popping those ads from the Adcopy template as well. So I'll see you in that next lesson.